Now just swallow, as if you have something in your mouth. Press your tongue on the top of your roof of your mouth. And then release your tongue from the top. Keeping your eyes closed and your spine straight. Begin to lift your shoulders up towards your earlobes and then shift them back, down, and then forward. Doing some just mindful movement in your shoulder, upper back area. Just taking this moment to feel what is going on in your body. There's no greater control you will ever make than the controls and the understanding of your chit, your mind. And if you're not sitting to the edge of your chair, I invite you just to bring yourself to the edge so that you can have a little space back here behind you. We'll open our eyes with a smile. Inhale, reach your arms forward and all the way up. Spread your fingers apart. Bend your elbows in towards your ribs and lift the front of your collarbones. Inhale, extend the arms back up. And then exhale, bring your hands to your knees, tuck your chin towards your throat, and push out into your cat. Do several rounds of this. Inhale, reaching the arms forward and up. Exhale, bend your elbows, lift your sternum. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands back to your knees, pushing out through your spine. Keep flowing like this. So as we continue thinking about meditation, there is such thing as moving meditation. You can keep doing this little series of movements. And if your mind is completely focused on that, you are doing a movement meditation. There's also something you can do like a walking meditation. I think most of y'all go for walks. So when you go for a walking meditation might include you not listening to anything in your ears and not having anyone next to you, or you can be one with the walk, like you feel each footstep that you're making. You're aware of all the sounds surrounding you. You are fully in the moment with your walk. One more round. Reach the arms up this time and fold over your legs, bringing your hands to your shins. Take just a second to let your body just drape over your legs. Maybe you choose to tuck your chin a little closer to your throat and point the top of your head towards the floor. And just a reminder that if you ever get dizzy, to stop immediately and just sit up straight. When you're ready, slowly move your hands up your legs and lifting your shoulders back into place. Take your arms out to a T, extending the fingertips nice and long. Take your left hand down and your right arm up. And to the side stretch. Inhale, going to center. Exhale, going to the other side. Now just move a little bit. Your perfect stretch. One more to each side. Lower the arms, let the shoulders relax. Down at your feet, notice where they are today. And then we'll lift the left leg up, extending it out. Circle out your ankle, making just some rotations and movement in your left. Send it back down. We'll switch sides, extending out the right leg, circling the right ankle. Noticing what's happening to your posture here. And then we'll lower that foot, extending both legs long. For a short pose, you may have to keep your knees bent so you don't have your soles of your feet anchoring you down. Lift through the crown of your head to keep your shoulders relaxed. Take a nice deep inhale here. And then exhale, we're going to slide our hands down the legs. And then slide your hands towards your knees, bring your shoulders back, and lift your chin. Exhale, slide. This is more like a cobra pose, like you're a snake sticking your head out of a hole. You exhale, coming back down, which it is snake season. I'll be careful. I was looking at them yesterday online. And last week, when I was at the Chattahoochee, opened the car door, there was one right as I opened the door, and then we saw two more, so they're out. Use that mindful walk and watch your step. And your puppy step. Two more. Notice that if your hands are going closer to your tops of your feet now, if you roll them back a little bit. Now lean back in your chair. Keep your legs out in front of you. Find this incline in your body. Just a second to feel. And then we're going to lift the left foot up and tap it down. From hip to toe, nice long extension. Low abdomen. Two more. Down, pause. Then we'll do the right side. Inhale. Notice if one leg feels slightly heavier than the other. If we were to put each leg on a scale, you would see that one leg probably weighs a little bit more than the other. Two more. Hands on your upper thighs. We're going to slide our hands towards our knees, trying to crunch that upper abdomen area. Then come back. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, bring the hands forward. Exhale, pushing the air out. Just like those fingertips. Is everybody feeling this one? Good. We want to feel. We don't want pain, but we want to feel. Two more. Yes. Go ahead and walk your feet back. You're going to lift the left knee up and give it a squeeze toward your chest. Put up and hold the back of your leg. Bend the knee. Switching sides, hold the other knee, give it a squeeze. And then lift and extend. We're going to now come into a seated, we're going to bring our shoulders on top of our hips, and then we're going to stand. I know it's not pretty, but let's just see what it feels like. We're going to bring it forward, put weight into your feet and come up. Sit back. Notice the reclining shape. You really have to use abdomen. It's hard. Sure, you found the chair back there. One more. Notice the equilibrium. Maybe you feel a little different standing than you did sit. Chairs for our next series. To backrest here. And do a wiggle, maybe feel the bottoms of the feet kind of sway or rock, finding what it feels like in the different angles of your feet. We're going to stay holding on to the chair, feet hip distance apart. So you can look where your hips are, notice where your feet are. If that's not comfortable, go out a little wider. We're going to go down into a squat. By a squat, I mean your tailbone is going to go down. So we'll hold onto the chair, you'll bend, and you'll drop your tailbone. Feel these quads, and press down to the feet and just straighten your knees. Inhale here. Exhale to your squat. Inhale. Exhale. More. Pause and just come back into your mountain pose. We're going to step back your right foot next, so the left foot will stay forward. And again, just try to feel into your feet, because that's going to keep you balanced here. We're going to sweep the arms forward. Exhale, bring your hands to the chair or your forearms. Stay here for just a couple breaths. Start tweaking your right hip forward and the left hip back. So you start to feel your hands straight. They may not feel their left leg, back of their left leg a little bit. Move into balance next. When you're ready, you're going to bend into the left knee. Use your hands to lift your upper body. And then bring the arms out to the side. Do a little more balance, if you will. Take your left hand down and your right arm up. And just standing ladder. Switching side, both arms back out to a T. And then take the right hand down and left. Both arms out to a T. Hands back to the back rest of the chair and step in your right. Lovely. We'll step back with the left foot, leaving the right foot forward this time. Inhale, nice long spine, hands reach up overhead. And then exhale, folding. Try to keep your right knee straight but not locked out. So that knee needs to not be so tight that it can't move. So there's a little buoyancy in it. And then you can play again with dialing your left hip more forward and the right hip back just a nudge. Noticing if you're still breathing. You're ready, bend into your right knee. Bring your shoulders on top of your hips. Let your hands assist you. Find some balance, bringing your arms down. Take your right hand down and your left arm over for a lateral stretch here, balance. Inhale, arms back out to the side. Exhale, right hand up, left hand down. Arms out to the side. Then back to the chair and step in your left foot off. Step back your right foot, keeping your left foot forward. We're going to have us start with the knee straight. I'm going to move my chair so you don't see this. So we're just going to start with the left knee straight. We're going to inhale, bending into your left knee, your arms come out. So again, another balance here. But this time, we're going to bring your arms forward. And then inhale, reach your arms. Exhale, bring your arms forward. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, straighten your knees and low. Beautiful. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, arms parallel. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, straighten your knee lower. One more round. Inhale. Move at your own pace. Step back the foot. Let's do the right foot now. Same series. Inhale, bending into your knee, taking arms out to the side. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale, reaching the arms. Exhale, forward. Inhale, open. Exhale, lower your arms as you straighten. 2 more rounds of this. Make it a little meditative flow. Together, when you're done, we'll just pause. We're going to stand with your left hip towards the backrest. Make sure you're not doing very important we don't poke our neighbor. All right, so again, feeling the left hand holding on to the left side of the chair, and then the left leg is as close to the chair as you can get. We're going to go into one-legged mountain. So you're going to lift the left knee up. And then slowly draw that leg behind you, leaning forward. You start to feel a little of the right hamstrings. Inhale, bring your left knee back forward. Exhale, extension. Inhale, bringing it up. Exhale. We got one more. Bring your left knee up and then crisscross your ankle over your right. Right hand is going to reach out as you pop the right hip over. And taking this nice, beautiful lateral stretch. Lower your arm. We'll do this 2 more times. Reach up and over. Arm. Lift your left knee back up. And see if you can have a little balance. And smile at the same time, not looking like you're in a panic. Set your foot down, shake it all off. Excellent job. Now we're going to do the same sequence. Starting to the right hip is against the back of the table next to the chair. Starting your all straight spine. The breath or 2. There. Weight go to your left foot. Inhale, go right knee forward. Exhale, extend your right leg behind you. So dip yourself forward. Inhale, bring the right knee. Exhale, Inhale. Not to rush it. Quality over quantity, base posture. Absolutely. Right knee comes up and forward. Crisscross it over your left foot. Stable. We'll take the left arm out to the side, reach it over, pushing your hip away from the chair. And lower the arm. 2 more times. You go with your right knee up. You can take your hand off the chair for a little bit. Your hands back to the chair facing it. And we're going to walk back into downward facing dog. This is your counter pose. And I'll give you just a few moments here to kind of do whatever needs to be done in your body. If you need to sway or stay still, maybe exploring bending one knee at a time, wagging your tail, maybe lifting your head up and then sinking your head down in between your elbows. Just exploring it. Be curious. Patanjali, who wrote the Yoga Sutra, says that yoga should be a balance between stiram and sukha, steadiness and ease. Sukha, you may also hear mean sweetness. Can you find the sweetness in postures? The effort and the stiram. We're going to come up into a high plank, so steady yourself, hands gripping the chair. Inhale, lift your head through your arms, lift your heels, and look over the top of your chair. Exhale, lower your heels, pushing your hips back and away. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, pushing. 2 more rounds. Tiptoe your way to the chair. Going back into our squats, and I'm going to love them the first time. Okay. We want to not hold on this time, you can. So we'll inhale with a straight spine. Exhale, come in. I'll straighten loose. Exhale. Last one, we're going to hold this one, but we're not going to hold our breath. Stay here. All of y'all are ready for the summer. The previous quarter pies with their customers. Sorry. Your arms reach up. Good morning, stretch. Take your left hand to your left side of your right arm over to that full body lateral. Inhale, bring it over. Exhale, right hand down, left arm over. Inhale, both. We'll do it one more time to each side. Left hand goes down, right arm reaches over to the left. Right hand goes down as your left arm reaches. Open up. Lower your arms from the front. Back. I'm just sweating over there. It's such a wonderful. It's better to do it when it's a little bit warm in my opinion, just because your muscles move better when they're warm. All right. Situating yourself so your back is resting on the backrest. So you can let the eyelids relax and rest for a moment here. Back to observing how you breathe. Gita says, as a lamp in a windless place does not flicker, to such is to compare the yogi to control the mind. Imagine what a candle flame looks like if it flickers, and especially in the wind. But a yogi is learning how not to flicker, but to have it controlled. Hands on your lap. Open your eyes. We're going to inhale, lifting both legs up. Exhale, bend below. Next, we're going to do that, but we're going to stretch the arms forward. Inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, lower. Last one. Take your right arm, reach it over your head, lift that right arm. Lower your arm as you do that, lean forward, bring your arm behind you. Look down towards your toes. Inhale, sweep your right arm back out. Reach it up and over to the left. Move forward with your right hand to the small of the back. Inhale, reaching your right arm out. Reaching it over. And then bring it one more time to your back as you look down. Take your left hand and touch your right leg. Turn your gaze to the right shoulder. Breathe. Nice and easy. Return your hands back. All right, the left hand is going to reach up and over to the right. And it's good, you're going to lean forward as it comes back. Bring the back of your hand to your back. Look down. Inhale, up, bring the arm over your head like a rainbow. Scoop the arm around to your back as you move. And scoop the arm up, over to the right side. Move those to your back as you move. And then this one, we're going to stay. Left hand on the back, right hand slightly down to the left. Turn your chin towards your left shoulder. Inhale, lifting both legs. Exhale. Shoulders relaxed. Inhale. Two more. Take your hands and bring them behind your back. We have to scoot forward. And let the knuckles go towards the seat of your chair. If this is really uncomfortable, hold onto your t-shirt. That works too. And then we're just going to fan the shoulder blades, the points of your shoulders forward, and then draw them back. See if you can squeeze your shoulder blades as if you had a pencil and you could hold it with your back. You know, like squeezing those. And then again, rotate the shoulders forward and bring them back. Try that a few times. One more. Now keep your hands behind you. But take your hands to the back of the chair and see if you can hold the back of the chair like this. Hands are kind of gripping. Now push your sternum forward and lift your chin. Belly comes forward. Bottom ribs are forward. And maybe even try to squeeze the shoulder blades in towards the middle. We're counteracting all that hunched overness. Push your hands and bring them to your lap. Maybe give them a little rub. Sit up again, and we'll take your left hand to the right side of your head and just gently lay your hand there, no forcing, and just see if you can stretch the right side of your head. And have your eyes closed, please. You can also experiment with tilting your chin up or back or down or any way that feels good. There's lots of little muscles that are attached to our scalene or our trapezius muscles are all interconnected. You're ready, just release your left hand down, straighten your spine again, pause. We'll switch directions. Right hand's gonna come over here to the left side of your head, just letting the hand relax, don't press into your head. Keep the left shoulder down and relax too. And then lean your right ear towards your right shoulder. And you can just adjust where you want your chin to go. Find different, something different. Right, put your hand on the shoulder rolls to kind of clear it out. We're going to take both hands to the back of our head, so you can either interlace or just kind of hold the hands there. With the elbows out to the side, lift your chin. And feel the openness in the front of your chest area. And then exhale, we're going to point the elbows down towards your knees. Shaking the back of your neck. Please do not force. We're going to come in and out of this a couple of times. Inhale, lift your chin, bring your elbows back out to the side. Exhale, point your elbows towards your knees. Bring the chin towards your throat. Inhale, lifting. Two more rounds. Stay here. Step hands and bring the fingertips pointing towards the floor. And let your upper body just drape over your legs. Pull the shoulders back. Bring both knees to the right. So you're going to sit at an angle here for the next one. Put your right hand on the back of the chair here. We'll take the left arm out to the middle of our circle. Bring it all the way across till it finds the chair. Lift through the crown of your head and just take a nice little gentle twist here. Assuring that your spine is not collapsing in the middle. So you want everything sort of lifting from the pelvis to the crown of the head. Maybe you feel your left shoulder blade coming off the back left ribs. Slowly release your left hand and come forward. Next door. Okay. All right, now you're going to turn your both feet to the left. Put your left forearm on the back of the chair. Straighten your back, right arm extends out. Bring it all the way across. Through your head. And then just dial it as much or as little as you need here. Take the breathe, long, smooth breaths. Your right hand first, walk yourself back to center. Hands on your lap, lift your legs and slide down the reach warrior. Lower your feet, lean back into the chair. Lift your legs, reach forward. Back, shoulders come down. Exhale, come forward. Hands back, some feet lower. 2 more. Pause here, and softly lower your eyelids again. Again, the first step to meditation is to place your mind somewhere, one place. And when you notice it's no longer in that place, to gently bring it back. Observing the power of mindfulness. I can forget you even have a body. Take your left hand, cross your chest to your right shoulder, and then place the right hand, making an exhale to the left shoulder. I just stick now. I just exhale, bow forward as you do that, lift both legs. Inhale, lower your legs. Exhale, coming forward, lifting the legs. So lowering the legs and back. Lower the feet and switch your hands. We're not going to lift the feet this time. We're just going to lower as close as we can to our legs. So inhale with a straight spine. Exhale, tuck the chin toward your throat. Maybe the elbows touch your legs. Inhale, come back. Exhale. Two more rounds. Push this one. Have the eyes wide open. Extend your arms, lift your legs. All 5 pointed smile, I guess, because the top of your head is a step farther than 5. All right, take your left hand, reach it over here towards your right foot. Bring your arms back out to star. Take your right hand to your left foot. And stop. Left hand to right. 7. Right to left. Oh, y'all can feel this tomorrow in your abdomen. I hope. Just a little feel. Not like, oh my gosh, you know, these all. Last one. Out. Let's lower. Breathe. Close your eyes once more. Yesterday was International Day of Happiness. Joy comes back when you finally realize that joy is less fireworks and more fireflies, less orchestras and more bird songs. She will come back much more often, for joy will not fight with the fast pace of this life. She will not, she is not shining for the new. She breathes in the basic, shimmers in simplicity, and dances daily. To and fro. Joy has been beckoning you for so many years, my friend. You were just too busy doing to see the very next time joy wraps her quiet warmth around you. As the garden embraces your weary body in the wilderness, tip her a nod. She doesn't stay long. But if you're a gracious host, she comes back. That is my dog. Bring one hand to the opposite elbow and then gently rock yourself side to side or front to back. Your elbows, bring your palms together onto neutral. Bow our heads towards our heart and we bow our heads to acknowledge each other. It is always an honor and a pleasure to practice with you. May you be happy. May you be kind to yourself and to someone else. Thank you.
Where are you all to now?
Oh, the park at Piedmont.
Oh, that's good.
My friends over there.
Do you do a similar type of class with us, or what did you do with that?